This is Blender.
Where is that remote? Alrighty. Okay. All right. Okay. Fuck. Views, that's good for right now. Still setting up. Test some things. Check the lab. What we got in the lab? Okay, 0 views. That's good so far. All right. Seems like everybody can hear me fine. Yes. Okay. I really need to do those. All right. Get up to Discord. Chilling with the bug. Alright, I think I can work with this. I can work with this. Hold up. Gotta view the channel. Alright, now we just gotta wait for the peoples.
This is Blender.
Yeah, we get it. It's Blender. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh, Lord Jesus, let's see. Okay. Fuck. How do I... Need to move the goddamn camera. Okay. Okay. Just yeah. Okay. Okay. B. Is B a all function? That'd be nice. Oh, okay. It's middle mouse button. Okay. Zoom out, zoom in. Fucking days right there. Default. Select box. Okay. Alright, I think we got it. I think we got it so far. So far, so good.
Open source 3D software that can be used to make animations, visual effects, game assets, practically anything 3D. And best of all, it's 100% free and it always will be. If you've never used it before but you want to learn it, well, then you're in the right place. This is a tutorial for complete beginners. I've been using Blender for 20 years, so I'm going to show you how to use all of its core features. And by the end, you'll finish with not only the confidence to start your own projects, but with your very own donut animation. And I know this looks complex, but I promise you it's achievable for a complete beginner. And I say that with confidence because many already have. This is actually the 4th version of this tutorial. I made the first donut tutorial back in 2016, and I've been remaking it every few years to keep up with Blender's development. In that time, millions of people, just like yourself, have gone from having never used 3D to successfully making their own donuts. One artist even snuck his into a little film called Everything Everywhere All at Once. Very clever. So if you're ready to take your first steps in 3D, hit the subscribe button and let's begin. First, go to blender.org/download or just click the link in the description. Then, obviously, you got to hit the big download button. Once downloaded on Windows, double click it and then just go through the install steps. But if you're on a Mac, just drag it into the applications folder.
What
As it's open, just click anywhere off the splash screen to close it, and welcome
We
to
might
the
want to skip
wonderful
ahead.
world of
This ain't
3D.
entertaining.
First tip, do not get overwhelmed. If you go clicking around, you might find lots of buttons and some of them with very scary names, and it can all get very overwhelming very quickly. The thing you need to know is Blender can do a lot of things, which means it has a lot of tools, but you don't need to know every tool in order to do what you want to do. If you're familiar with the 80-20 rule, there's really only 20% of Blender's features that you end up using 80% of the time. And that's what I'm planning to teach you in this tutorial series. So stay with me and you should be fine. We'll start making the donut in the next video. In this one, we're just going to look at the interface and I'm going to show you some of the basic navigation. So for starters, this view, this window right here is your 3D viewport, and it's where you'll spend probably 90% of your time because it is the 3D world. So you can see that we have three objects here. We've got a camera, we've got a cube, and we've got a lamp. And when we click on it, you can see it's selected because it has the yellow outline. So let's delete the default cube, of course, and replace it with something else. So we could do that by going up to the add menu up here, or by remembering the hotkey, which is Shift A. So Shift A for add. So usually the one you're looking for is underneath mesh. So these are called your primitives, and it's what you use to start something when you're looking to make an object. Like if you're going to make a chair, you might start with a cylinder as the chair leg and then build out from there. But the one I'm sure you're all very curious, you want to click it, it's the monkey. So let's just click the monkey. Why does Blender have a monkey? Well, fun fact, every 3D software has its own little random complex object because it's useful to test things like shaders or complexities of scenes. So 3ds Max has the Utah teapot, Houdini has the toy, and I think pig's head. Blender has the monkey, and it's actually called the Suzanne monkey head, which you can see in the top left there, named after the orangutan from the film Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back. Random piece of trivia. So let's get a better look at it. And to that we need to orbit, which you can do by on your mouse there, your scroll wheel, that is called your middle mouse button. If you push that in and then drag around, that is now orbiting. Now, for my laptop users, you've just panicked because you realize you don't have a mouse. How are you going to orbit around? First of all, probably a good idea to get a mouse for 3D work. It will come in handy. But in a pinch, you can get by without it just by up here in the top right-hand corner, this little gray circle, anywhere in the gray section. If you just left-click, drag on that, that will do the exact same thing. Or if you want, you can go to Edit Preferences, and then underneath Input, there's Emulate 3-button mouse. And that means that if you hold down Alt and then left-click drag, that will do the exact same thing. Also, whilst you are in user preferences, you might want to go to interface and you've got resolution scale. If you're on a 4K monitor, you might find that your menus and buttons are really small and you kind of have to like squint in to see it. So personally, I like to keep my 4K monitor around about 1.5, but since this is a tutorial, I'll make it nice and big so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so that's orbiting around with the middle mouse button. If we want to zoom in, we can do that just by scrolling in and out. We could also do it by going up to the magnifying glass tool there, and then just left click dragging and then moving the mouse back and forth. That does the same thing. Or you could hold down Control and then middle mouse button, and that will do a smooth zoom as well. Okay, so one thing you might notice looking at this is that it's not very pretty, right? It's just you could hold down Control and then middle mouse button. Magnifying glass tool there, and then just left click dragging and then moving the mouse back and forth. That does the same thing. Or you could hold down Control and then middle mouse button, and that will do a smooth zoom as well. Okay, so one thing you might notice looking at this is that it's not very pretty, right? It's just kind of got this flat, bland, gray lighting over everything. And that's because this state right now is called viewport shading. And it's kind of a lightweight, optimized way to view the scene just as you're building it. But if you want to create a final pretty image, that's called rendering. And you can actually switch into rendered mode by going up here into the top right-hand corner. You can see we're currently in the viewport shading mode. If we go 2 across, you should see rendered view mode. So if we click that, your computer might stall for a quick second whilst it loads it in, but you can see it's now different. We have directional light. We have shadow cast across the monkey. So it's now currently being lit by this lamp up here. So if I wanted to, zoom in on that lamp there and just kind of like move it around, you can see it's kind of hard to focus on. Like it's always exactly not in the right view. And that's because we are centered to across, you should see rendered view mode. So if we click that, your computer might stall for a quick second whilst it loads it in, but you can see it's now different. We have directional light. We have shadow cast across the monkey. So it's now, if we go to across, you should see rendered view mode. So if we click that, your computer might stall for a quick second whilst it loads it in, but you can see it's now different. If we go to top right hand corner,
just had to fucking expand it. God damn it. We got viewport shading. Oh, I think we fucked up. Oh no, it's not responding. No. Oh god. Ooh. Meanwhile, the CPU going burn. Back to simple render mode. Come on, don't. Okay. Yeah, cool beans, we got.
You can see we're currently in the viewport shading mode. If we go to across, you should see rendered view mode. So if we click that, your computer might stall for a quick second whilst it loads it in, but you can see it's now different. We have directional light. We have shadow cast across the monkey. So it's now currently being lit by this lamp up here. So if I wanted to, zoom in on that lamp there and just kind of like move it around, you can see it's kind of hard to focus on. Like it's always exactly not in the right view. And that's because we are centered on our monkey right now. We need to change the focus. We need to pan to something else. So we could do that one of two ways. One, if you're on a laptop, you could use the little move tool there. That will do that. Or everyone else, shift middle mouse click, drag, that will do the same thing. So middle mouse is for orbiting, shift middle mouse is for pan to change your view to something else. Okay, so I want to move my light because it's too moody. I want to be able to see the monkey's face there.
This is not intuitive at all.
You could do it one of two ways. One, you could go over to the left-hand corner here and you've got the move tool. When you click that, you can see that the selected object, the lamp, has this gizmo, it's called, with these axes on it. And if I just clicked and dragged on any of those arrows there, you can see I can move it along any of those axes. I could also just click on that white circle there, and that will just freehand drag it depending on my view. But it's kind of tedious. It's called, with these axes on it. And if I just clicked and dragged on any of those arrows there, you can see I can move it along any of those axes. I could also just click on that white circle there, and that will just freehand drag it depending on my view. But it's kind of tedious. Every time you want to move something, you have to like go to that tool and then find the arrows and yada yada. So actually most people in Blender prefer to use the hotkeys. So we just keep it in the default selection state here, and instead remember the hotkey, which is G for grab. Now I've just tapped the key and you'll notice as I move my cursor that it's now attached to my cursor. My cursor isn't even actually close to it. In fact, my cursor could be on the other side of the screen and I could tap G and it will move it. And at first this is kind of awkward. You're like, why is it working this way? But once you get used to it, you realize it's actually handy because you don't have to spend all this time like navigating your cursor to something just so that you can move it. Your cursor could be over here and then just tap it and you're moving it. So whilst you're in this move state, if you want to cancel a movement, you could do it one of two ways. You could just hit escape, or you could right click. Then if you want to confirm a movement, like say I want to move my lamp here and I like the movement, I could just do a single left click. So again, if I want to cancel something, just right click. If I want to confirm the movement, left click. But let's say I wanted to move it along an axis, like, I like these arrows here and I want to be able to move it on just a specific axis. Well, I can do that whilst I'm in that grab state as well. So after I have hit the G key to grab it, I can then tap the letter of the axis that I want to move it on. So if you don't know, in the real world and in the 3D software, there are 3 axes because there's 3 dimensions. There's the X axis, which I can move it by hitting the X key, the Y axis to move it back and forth along the Y axis with the Y key, or the Z axis to move it up and down on the Z. Remember those letters, the X, Y, and Z? Or the method that I actually prefer to use is whilst you're in that G state, if you just hold down the middle mouse button and then pull out, you can see you get this like gray line that pulls out from the center. And then if you just...
Say again?
So I thought you were streaming by now. Was it giving you the what?
Oh, I am streaming.
Oh,
I just have no view. I just have no viewers.
Sorry, people.
That's all right. This is if anything, it's more or less practice while I get it all smoothed out and whatnot.
Move it up and down on the Z axes. So you can remember those letters, the X, Y, and Z. Or the method that I actually prefer to use is whilst you're in that G state, if you just hold down the middle mouse button and then pull out, you can see you get this like gray line that pulls out from the center. And then if you just drag out and move around, it will snap it to the nearest axis, which again is maybe an odd way to work, but it's actually really handy because it means you don't have to think of the letter and locate it on your keyboard. I can just tap G to move it and then middle mouse drag out and then just find that exact axis that I'm looking for. And so it's very fast to just quickly move the lamp exactly where I want it. By the way, if you're finding it hard to remember all of the keyboard shortcuts that I've mentioned, I've actually put together a PDF, a cheat sheet of Blender's most common hotkeys, and you can download that by clicking the link in the description. So you can print it out, or you could just have
That will be interesting. Link in the description. Download the virus. Here we go. Oh, okay, sweet. Yep, Blender shortcuts. Save. Sweet, it's done.
have it on a separate monitor while you work. Also, if you are from another 3D software package, you might notice that Blender's hotkeys are different than what you are used to. So if you actually go to Preferences, just for those people that are from other softwares, if you change the key map to industry compatible, you'll find that these shortcuts are probably more in line with what you remember from other software. I'll also put a link to a cheat sheet that is just for the industry compatible key maps that somebody else put together. I've got nothing to do with it, but I'll put that link there so you can check it out as well.
It's been so long since I've done
tutorial
3D modeling. And or drafting
now, let's say, as I
in general, I think
here,
this,
like,
I think it'll be
looks
okay.
really good. I've got some nice Rembrandt lighting across the monkey's face. I want to take a photo. I want to take a nice, pretty image of this and post it on socials for clout, right? Well, I could take a screenshot of it, but that would be silly because it's got all these lines all over. It's all noisy, right? We don't like it. The way you take a photo, a pretty image in Blender, is to do a render. So you could do that one of two ways, by going up to render.
I think I deleted the lamp.
Or remembering the hotkey, which says next to it F12. So when you do that, a little window will pop up. It will use your CPU or GPU, depending on which renderer you've got active, and it will render out a pretty image. And from here, you could go image and then save as, and that'll save it as a PNG or whatever, wherever you want to save it. But you might notice looking at this that this is actually a different view than what we have here, right? So here I've got a nice view of the monkey's face, but up there is a different view. And the reason for that is when you do a render, it's not rendering from the view that you're looking at currently. It's always going to render from the point of view of the camera. So this is our camera over here, and it's looking from this angle. And we can actually look through the camera by just clicking the little camera icon there, or by remembering the hotkey, which is number pad 0. So how do we move the camera? Well, Blender's a little awkward, maybe a little different to other software packages, but you're supposed to like hit G to move it, and then like middle mouse to zoom in and out. And then if you want to like move it along an axis, I guess G and then X. You could do that, but actually what a lot of users prefer, especially those from other software packages, is if you've got your camera selected, which by the way, I haven't mentioned this, but up here, this is your outliner. It's kind of an inventory of every item that you've got in your scene. Okay, so with the camera there selected, if I hit N, N is to bring up the properties, N for properties for whatever reason, and then go to view, there's a little box there that just says lock to camera to view. So now with that active, if I just use the same keyboard shortcuts as before, middle mouse button to orbit around, shift middle. Okay, so with the camera there selected, if I hit N, N is to bring up the properties, N for properties for whatever reason, and then go to view, there's a little box there that just says lock to camera to view. So now with that active, if I just use the same keyboard shortcuts as before, middle mouse button to orbit around, shift middle mouse to drag it, you can see that the camera is moving with it. So essentially the view, I can set it up exactly as I want, then hit N again, and then I can disable that. And then now as I pull out, you can see that the camera will stay with it. But now box there that just says lock to camera to.
This ain't working. Ooh, Lord Jesus. I gotta go to the bathroom. We are back.
To view. So now that you're looking at currently, it's always going to render from the point of view of the camera. So this is our camera over here, and it's looking from this angle. And we can actually look through the camera by just clicking the little camera icon there, or by remembering the hotkey, which is number pad 0. So how do we move the camera? Well, Blender's a little awkward, maybe a little different to other software packages, but you're supposed to like hit G to move it, and then like middle mouse to zoom in and out. And then if you want to like move it along an axis, I guess G and then X. You could do that, but actually what a lot of users prefer, especially those from other software packages, is if you've got your camera selected, which by the way, I haven't mentioned this, but up here, this is your outliner. It's kind of an inventory of every item that you've got in your scene. Okay, so with the camera there selected, if I hit N, N is to bring up the properties, N for properties for whatever reason, and then go to view. There's a little box there that just says lock to camera to view. So now with that active, if I just use the same keyboard shortcuts as before, middle mouse button to orbit around, shift middle mouse to drag it, you can see that the camera is moving with it. So essentially the view, I can set it up exactly as I want, then hit N again, and then I can disable that. And then now as I pull out, you can see that the camera will stay exactly where it was, and I could do a lovely, pretty render. But this is too simple. If we post this on the internet, people are bound to make fun of us. Imagine that. Well, we could give it is lock to camera to view. So now with that active, if I just use the same keyboard shortcuts as before, middle mouse button to orbit around, shift middle mouse to drag it, you can see that the camera is moving with it. So essentially the view, I can set it up exactly as I want, then hit N again, and then I can disable that. And then now as I pull out, you can see that the camera will stay exactly where it was, and I could do a lovely, pretty render. But this is too simple. If we post this on the internet, people are bound to make fun of us. Imagine that. Well, we could give it some color, right? So with our monkey head selected, we can go over to here to the properties section is where you might spend the other, I don't know, another 5 to 8%, I don't know, getting too exact there. You might spend another 5% of your time in this section, but it's where all of the properties for things are in Blender. So for example, you've got like the render properties, like the size of the image that you're saving something as is defined there. And some of these properties will stay here no matter what.
Okay. Just looking at the wrong thing.
Make fun of us. Then his middle mouse button to orbit around, shift middle mouse to drag it. You can see that the camera is moving with it. So essentially the view, I can set it up exactly as I want, then hit N again, and then I can disable that. And then now as I pull out, you can see that the camera will stay exactly where it was, and I could do a lovely, pretty render. But this is too simple. If we post this on the internet, people are bound to make fun of us. Imagine that. Well, we could give it some color, right? So with our monkey head selected, we can go over to here to the properties. So this properties section is where you might spend the other, I don't know, another 5 to 8%, I don't know, getting too exact there. You might spend another 5% of your time in this section, but it's where all of the properties for things are in Blender. So for example, you've got like the render properties, like the size of the image that you're saving something as is defined there. And some of these properties will stay here no matter what is selected, but others are selection dependent. So you can see actually if I click the camera there, you can see I get a little camera tab at the bottom there. But if I select my monkey, you'll see the camera tab disappears, but instead I have some other ones that appear. So one that we might want to change is underneath material, and this will enable us to add a material change the color to something else, essentially. So underneath here where it's got new, I'm just going to hit new. Independent. So you can see actually if I click the camera there, you can see I get a little camera tab at the bottom there. But if I select my monkey, you'll see the camera tab disappears, but instead I have some other ones that appear. So one that we might want to change is underneath material, and this will enable us to add a material, change the color to something else, essentially. So underneath here where it's got new, I'm just going to hit new, and then you've got a bunch. No matter what is selected, but others are selection dependent. So you can see actually if I click the camera there, you can see I get a little camera tab at the bottom there. But if I select my monkey, you'll see the camera tab disappears, but instead I have some other ones that appear. So one that we might want to change is underneath material, and this will enable us to add a material, change the color to something else, essentially. So underneath here where it's got new, I'm just going to hit new. And then you've got a bunch of options, very confusing. Ooh, IOR, subsurface. Again, don't worry about it. We'll get to all of that later on. The one that defines the color is the base color. So if I do a single left click on that white box there, I can then change this color to whatever I want. I could make it an odd, creepy, skin-toned monkey head, right? Like that. And do a render. Okay, so hey, all right, it's better, but still it's too simple. I think people will think we haven't put enough effort into this masterpiece. So let's add another object. Let's give the monkey a hat. So if we want to add another object, how do we do it? Well, we could go to the add menu, like I mentioned before, or the hotkey Shift A. So what sort of hat do we want to add? We could do a boxy hat. Let's do a party hat with a cone. So once we've added that object, you can see it's just plopped it straight in the center, intersecting our monkey. So we need to move it. We could move it and we could grab it with the G key. So it's now moving it just on our cursor there. I don't want to move it just freehand though, because I like the position, but I just want to move it up. So I'm going to hit Z to move it along the Z axis. Right, I like it there. So once I like the placement, I'm just going to do a... Okay, great. But too big. See, need to learn another tool, which is scale. So we could go to the scale tool there, and then we get this familiar little axes there. But again, most people prefer to remember the hotkey, which for scale is just S. So S to scale. So resizing that. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's move it down again. So G and Z. Okay. All right, but yeah, let's say we want to make it a little taller. Okay, so we could scale it along just the Z axis. So S and then Z, whoops, S, Z, there we go. And it's now making it a tall party hat. Scale it down. There we go. Ha, look at that. Be a very bland party if it's gray though. So let's give it another material. An exciting color, a vibrant aqua color. Why not? Give that a render by hitting F12. Okay. Camera is in the wrong position, so let's go to camera view mode with number pad 0. I'm going to select my camera, and rather than dabbling with that little thing I had before, I'm going to hit G, and then middle mouse, just tap it once. As I said, it's a little awkward, Blender's the way it handles with the camera, but anyway, just move that out, and then I got to rotate it down. All right, so I'm going to rotate, so with the camera selected, tap R, then middle mouse, and it's now kind of like freehand rotating around. So I'll just move it up slightly.
So many directions, so many directions!
Okay, so we could scale it along just the Z axis. So S and then Z, whoops, S, Z, there we go. And it's now making it a tall party hat. Scale it down. There we go. Ha! Look at that. Be a very bland party if it's gray though. So let's give it another material. An exciting color. A vibrant aqua color. Why not? Give that a render by hitting F12. Okay. Camera is in the wrong position. So let's go to camera view mode with number pad 0. I'm going to select my camera. And rather than the little thing I had before, I'm going to hit G. And then middle mouse, just tap it once. As I said, it's a little awkward, Blender's the way it handles with the camera. But anyway, just move that out, and then I I gotta rotate it, don't I? All right, so I'm gonna rotate. So with the camera selected, tap R, then middle mouse, and it's now kind of like freehand rotating around. So I'll just move it up slightly. There we go. Okay, this is just a fool around session, so don't worry if you're making mistakes. We'll get to actual practical building stuff in the next part. I'm just trying to find ways to throw in these like fundamental tools. Rotate, right? The monkey's head is just, he needs to look dead on at the camera, and currently he's off. What an excuse to use the rotate tool. So you could enable the rotate tool, right? The familiar axes there. You could click and rotate it around like that. Again, most people prefer to remember the hotkey, which is R to rotate, right? So it's now just freehand rotating on my cursor. Remember the axes, as I mentioned before, can be used for any mode. So the X axis will rotate it back and forth. The Y axis, tilt it, or Z, there we go, to turn it towards the camera. Just a little bit, right? And there you go, F12. And we've done it. Let's save it. Let's upload it to ArtStation and then just wait for the recruiters, essentially. All right, let's start a new scene so that we can get ready for part 2, where we're going to actually start building our donut and learning some of the more core features. So click here and I will see you in part 2. Now we know how Blender functions. Let's...
All right, cool beans. Absolutely have. We'll save the rest for when I'm actually building a frickin' donut. In the meantime, chilling with the bug. Come join if you want. Blender, you can get on Steam pretty easy. I'm gonna go ahead and stop. Trench Crusades! Tabletop skirmish war game. It's just a cube. I don't want to join. I just want to see content. Playtest rules. Roster sheet. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Lights. Oh, elites. Okay, took me way too long. Troops, elite troops. Think glorious deeds. Oh, okay. All right. Cool beans. Roster sheet. Lore primer. Yes. Okay. This is where everybody was getting it. Very Roman Orthodox. Or, Russian Orthodox / Catholic. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Praise be the artillery shell. Oh, that's sad. Oh, what? Okay. That creature's still alive, isn't it? Cool beans. Dude has no eyes but can snipe you from 6,000 yards. New Antioch troops look pretty good. Oh, that's an observer. Okay. What psalm is that? Unable to take the battle to the enemy, for such is the supernatural power of the open gate to hell that even approaching within sight of it is impossible for all. But the most strong-willed and pious within the inferno awaits domains of the lost and legions of devils. But in utmost secrecy, the church produced an answer to this quandary, the Paladin program. Of the Mentalist. Is that with like a Mendel guy who like figured out he basically created the Punnett square in science. You know that Punnett square where you like get all the different traits and you know line them up. Yeah, genetics essentially. Intro to genetics. Communicants, for in their veins flows the purest blood of the Metachrist program. Such physical stature. What is this Metachrist? That's what I want to know. What is this Metachrist? All right. The Trench Pilgrims! Damn. My guy. Type of fucking gun is that? Shrine Anchorite. Got a cherubim. Okay. Just using a Catherine wheel as a machine and what the fuck is that? I'm guessing that's the Heretic Legion. Ah, yes. Slowly, every soldier that is considered bad ends up being the Nazis. Death Commandos. I'm sorry. Chorister. Oh. That's a heretic chorister. Death Commando, Heretic Legion, Death Commando. Youth are sent beyond the gates of hell to raise few are. Those who complete their training stand among the elites of the heretic region. Okay. Forged Tartarus claws are quenched in the waters of the River Styx, a source of poison more potent than any mortal venom. Many carry silenced pistols to take down targets unseen and ahead. Aside from their weapons, the Death Commandos are equipped with stealth generators to operate by diffracting light, utilizing the heart of an innocent and infernal technologies that hide them from the eyes of God. Ew. Vectors of carnage of the heretics' troops in their trenches, a great war, the Death Guard are most feared by the faithful. Civilians in the ranks are 3 master Death Commandos, Cain, Barabbas, and and Hammond. Cain, we understand, father of murder, this religious concept. Barabbas was the Jewish leader, or rebel leader against the Romans. But Haman. Barabbas wasn't really a heretic. Haman, Arabic, okay, Romanized is fortress. Hey, city of Haman, okay. Got some Middle East news. Means fortress, Chalcolithic. Hittite. Oh, okay. Haman is... We are no longer supplicating, weakling, trembling before him. We say, blessed are the mighty-minded, for they shall ride the whirlwind. Yikes. Their Tartarus claws. All heretics are taught the God tyrant Yahweh, but there is always brave souls who chafe at the yoke of divine oppression. In their bitter rage, these dauntless ones commit a form of ritual suicide, spit in the despot's eyes, knowing they have not the strength to injure him apart from this little rebellion. Ooh. Side of martyrs, actually, glory to hell, yet greater. Born with a gift of sonorous voice, but little prospect of rising through the ranks, those possessing a determined to excel, nevertheless may pursue the dark path of becoming a chorister. Such supplicants go to black altars of the heretics' abode at the bottom of the deep, inverted pyramid temples dedicated to the great archdevils. There they, dressed in robes of dark devotion, lie on the altar and mutilate themselves to death by carving unholy runes into their flesh. The more wounds they can suffer before perishing, the more pleasing it is said their offering. The most devout slice their own throats, trying to cut as deep as they can before their miserable life leaves them. Most such wretches go to their doom in the lake of fire, but some are reborn as choristers. After 9 days, their corpse lurch back to their feet and finish their grisly beheading. and lift their severed heads, begin to sing hymns they have learned in the inferno. From their self-inflicted wounds spurts cold blood that forms diabolical symbols. The changes to the march of the words of their unholy choral. Their head towards the front lines, driven by a call no living can hear, and join the heretic war band of their choosing. As their severed heads sing the agonizing hymns of the minds of the enemies are filled with visions for the pits of hell, weakening both resolve and strength. Ooh. Of those unfortunate enough to hear the dire song of the chorister, their hymns are often first thing a fresh recruit experiences on the battlefield as their unholy voice rolls across the trenches, proclaiming a never-ending prophecy of the final victory of hell over heaven. The great military hospice of New Antioch has a separate wing for those who have never recovered from hearing choristers' dirge, their minds forever lost in a vision of eternal damnation, tied to their iron-framed beds, screaming of the world to come when all is covered under the darkness by the eternal flames. Yikes! Sirens. Cult of the Black Grail. Herald of Beelzebub, eh? Oh, it's a sludge gun. The polluting effect of the Black Grail is gift of Beelzebub, Lord of the Flies. So in hand in the seventh layer of hell, it is a tidal wave of his foulness in the form of demonic vermin. Septicemia, tainted insects, plagues, and impurities that pollute both body and soul. Ew. Fucking fly-looking bastard. It's a flintlock. What? Dude's got a flintlock? Also, he's got frog feet. Twisted variant of frog and bug. Plague Knight. One of the more interesting ones. Then the Iron Sultanate. So this is the Muslim faction. It looks like half of him is got a diesel punk assassin in Arabian attire. Azibs, yeah, snipers. Are they? Can be raised from the multitude of the provinces where one household in 20 is required to arm and equip a soldier to serve the ruler of those who believe. Most such soldiers are known as azebs, meaning unmarried, as those with families cannot become azebs, who serve as light infantry in both land and sea, as well as guarding the Great Wall against a heretic's assault when an elite force is sent beyond the wall to strike at the enemy or look for holy artifacts. The recruiter of the Sultanate call for volunteers to join the leaders of such expeditions, though the mission into no man's land are dangerous and there are always plenty of azebs who step forward. There is fame to be won and chance aplenty to acquire valuable loot. Okay. Turn broken in mind, body, but there are always new hot-blooded recruits. Okay, so basically it's the glory hound of the Muslim military. Got dying in a trench with nothing. Yikes. What? Huh? First of all, cool-ass halberd cannon. What the fuck is that? Why I got a harpy? The Dizbazi captain. Over the Great Iron Wall into no man's land carried many risks, and their commanders are field officers known as Yuzabazi. They're expected to lead from the front, and their selection is solely on merit with no consideration given to family, pedigree, or wealth. Many are promoted from the ranks of the Janissary Corps. Their bodies are enhanced by Jabarian alchemists, alchemical arts, and their mind conditioned by the mystics, allowing them to face any foe unflinching. The downside of the mystic mental hardening is their utter disregard for pain and their cold ruthlessness on the battlefield. Casualties both their own and those of the enemy, as well as those non-combatants who are believed are purely utilitarian to Yuzabazi. For it is not just to send heretics to Jahannam, while the warriors who fall in battle will wake in paradise, as has been promised. Under the orders of the powerful Pasha or Emir, even the Sultanate himself, the Yuzabazi assume the command of an elite squad of warriors to fulfill their tasks, such as to reclaim holy artifacts lost during the catastrophic period when the heretics took the Levant by storm. Other times they are told to find and eliminate powerful foes such as heretic nobles who were once subjects of the Sultan but have turned their back to Allah. Bazi are equipped with superb armor and meteoric iron. The finest carbines gilded with silver and loaded with alchemical shot, and carry Kilij swords of the past heroes of the Sultanate, where great deeds of old are inscribed with golden calligraphy. If they are served the sublime gate, well, their name and glory will be etched on the blade as well to inspire future generations. The strongest carry the dreaded hand cannons, which double as a deadly halberd. If they are hunters of distinction, they wear pelts of their great kills, such as chimeras as cloaks, which offer protection from the power of Shaitan. Such brings Yuzabazi the favor of the Sultan, and go along with its honor splendid weaponry of Damascus steel, gold diners aplenty, and access to wondrous devices. The creatures created by the Jabarian alchemist in the House of Wisdom, Hunting is a noble pursuit within the ranks of the officer corps, and artificial birds of prey and automaton hounds double as potent weapons of war and are brought along to the front to aid their masters at war. Whoa. So that is a homunculus in the shape of a bird. What is with these Jabirian alchemists? Why do they keep... They just mutate human life into other things. Because we got this, we got that. Star Moloch. Description. That's a new one. The double-eyed... double pupil, single-eyed sun. Got a third eye there. A lot of it just doesn't... It's like, let's take the creations of God and make it our own. And create our own monsters. And like, why do I get that? That's like some of the Keys of Solomon type deal. Which the Keys of Solomon is actually witchcraft, by the way. Let's see. This guy right here means business. But yeah, let's go back to... The alchemists are the battlefield mystics and artificers of the great Sultan of the Iron Wall, schooled in the hidden knowledge of the legendary Smaragdine Tablet within the House Tablet, House of Wisdom. I gotta see if this is based on true thing, or they just created. The Emerald Tablet. Hermetic text attributed to the legendary Hellenistic figure Hermes Trismegistus. Okay. Interesting. Let's get this. Not to be confused with the Emerald Tablet of Thoth, the Atlantean. Oh, there's two. Oh. That's a trap. Go dark mode. Yeah. The Emerald Tablet, the Smaragdine Tablet, or the Tabular Smaragdina, is a compact and cryptic hermetic text, highly regarded for alchemists, though attributed to the legendary Hellenistic figure Hermes Trismegistus. Number of early medieval Arabic sources, the oldest of which to the late 8th and early 9th century. It had to Latin several times in the 12th and 13th century. Numerous commentaries followed. Medieval and early modern alchemists associated the Emerald Tablet with the collection with the creation of the Philosopher's Stone and the artificial production of gold. It has been popular with the 19th and 12th century occultists and esoterics, among whom the expression as above, so. Oh! Okay, I know that phrase. That is associated with Baphomet. Baphomet, yeah, as above, so below. A modern paraphrase of the second verse of the tablet has become an often cited motto. 'Tis true without lying, certain the most true in which is below is like that which above, and that which is above is like that which is below, due to the miracle of one only thing. Okay. Basically, it's saying that above and that below are equal. And as all things have been and arose from one of the mediations of one, so all things have their birth from this one thing by adaptation. The sun is its father, the moon its mother, and the wind hath carried it in its belly, the earth is its nurse, father of all perfection. In the whole world there is here is force or power, it is entire if it were to convert into earth. Okay. So it is a tablet. Looks like it's got Punnett squares. Is a real thing. Okay. The Keys of Solomon! God, I fucking called it. Fucking called it. Whoever decided to do their research, I got another question. Consider we have the AI. Alright, based on the provided search results, there is no direct mention of Islam considering the key. However, the search results do provide some insight into Islam with respect on King Solomon, his reputation in Islamic tradition. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a bird. Bird! Because in the Bible, Solomon was the son of David that took the throne. He inherited the throne from David, and Solomon did a good job leading, but and following God and leading the Israelites. And somewhere along the way, he got caught up in witchcraft, and there was a time, because I think he met, I think it was not Jezebel. Jezebel was with Ahab, but he married a foreign woman who worshipped at the time pagan gods, so Moloch, Baal, those gods. And why does it look like a formula? Is there a word for God? Okay. Look at that. But oh, Solomon in Islam bestowed by God the gift to speak to animals and jinn. From the bird granted the ability to slay the devils with the help of a staff or ring given by God. Solomon's battle with the demons plays an important role in sophistic interpretations of Islam as the internal struggle of oneself against demonic urges. Ah! Okay. We're getting deep. Taught the languages of various animals such as Yet, the Quran. Okay. So Solomon, God taught Solomon a bunch of stuff, like how to speak Sheba, worship thus. Another important aspect, conquest of Saba. The lights came on. Huh?
4 o'clock, I forgot to turn the lights on.
Huh? This frickin' trailer's haunted!
It is haunted by your wife, maybe.
Huh?
Could be.
We are. So negates and the ants answer. He has subdued the wind. Okay. Solomon and death and culture. I think about the Islam faith, they have like some great miraculous stories about some of these biblical figures and that aren't in the Bible. And I actually think we should include the Bible in the Bible. But we gotta get from a war. Granted, Islam and the Muslim culture as a whole is more spiritual than the Western Christianity. So, the Bible we know of today really and truly gets you into salvation and understanding with God. A lot of the world building about the time, about those times is kind of, it's cut out because it's just extra fluff, and really, you really need to know God in order to understand all these things anyway, so, the Bible points you more towards God than Jesus Christ, which the Muslims do not think is God, even though in the Bible it does state this, even though they will state that XYZ. Anyway. But still. Back to the Jabarian alchemists. Corpus Christi. Yep, the fundamental disciplines of the primeval science. Only after 7 years of study under the watchful and exacting eyes of the high alchemagi, allowed to attempt the 3 trials required. 3 trials? For the philosopher's stone. For full membership in the order. First trial is to create a suit of alchemist armor which protects against harm. This is an essential tool for their craft, festooned with seals of Solomon, which enables them to bend the elements of creation to their will and shield them even from the devices of hell. First of all, that's the star of Moloch. Pagan god. Introduced in Solomon's time, weirdly enough. Although that double eye thing, I'm not sure where that comes from. But that poor fucking homunculus, man, it's just like, put me out of my misery. Oh. Half of its arm is a gun at a weird angle, like... Ugh. There is nobody watching. That is okay. I will speak into nothing because at least I have God to entertain. So the next day they must treat the... Okay, first they need to create a suit of armor to protect them. Next, they must create a Tauquin servant, a homunculus creature of artificial life and intelligence. If the candidate manages to follow the complex formula as well as the intricate timing and temperature requirements, it will emerge after 40 days of toil. It will act as the alchemist's living tool of creation, for their hands have fine motor skills well beyond even the nimblest craftsman. Vaguely shaped like a small human, it can change the consistency of his body to an almost liquid-like slime to squeeze into alchemical chambers to do their master's bidding with extreme temperance, and in the fog of poisonous chemical fumes, many aspirates fail here, and their creation emerges from its golden celestial sphere, a deformed monstrosity filled with hatred towards its creator. It burrows itself into the alchemist's body to consume it from within, wearing its would-be master as a skin. The third and so if this person fails, they fail at creating this guy. He goes, that's a nice skin you're wearing. Man, talk about playing God. Lord Jesus. Yep, burrows and then liquefies and wears them as skin. Third and final test is opening the third eye, the key to cosmic illumination, which allows them to see the building blocks of creation and thus be enabled to ensure that the elements they use in perfect balance. Those that fail their final test are horribly changed. Their third eye swells to nightmare proportions and melds with their original pair, driving the aspirant mad during the process of their deformation. They spend the rest of their pitiful lives screaming of the unseen horrors all around, now revealed to them. Out of mercy, alchemists that fail in this way are often put down. But there are rumors of cabals of these living failures kept alive for a reason unknown. Simple! They can see shit nobody else can. That's valuable. All through trials is formidable indeed, a master of esoteric power able to control fire and ice, metal and liquid, capable of creating intricate mechanical devices and artificial life, as well as weapons of calamitous potential. In exchange for the freedom to practice their arts, the alchemists supply the Sultanate with peerless Jabirian battle lions and serve on the front lines, creating alchemical compounds, melt the flesh from the bones of enemies, and war crime, the person. War crime, the person. Alright? All they do is a war crime. Granted, if it's against heretics and demons, it's not really a war crime. They spat in the face of God. You know, send them to judgment. We got... Oh. These bastards. Good lord. You got Azibs. Oh yeah, we already read Azibs. Nope. Yeah, that was the weird ass captain. Oh, here we go. Brazen Bulls. Can these alchemists just chill the fuck out with all the, Lord Jesus. Join in the trenches, pilgrim. Here we have a preacher. Yeah, just add a bayonet to that fucking cannon. Probably the most wicked of the creatures, the Jabirian lions. Just oof. Just read the entry on the Plague Knight. Nah, never mind. So really and truly, the church pilgrims only have the shrine, the Anchorat shrine, which I guess, yeah. Then you got the new Antioch faction, where we got the Principality of New Antioch, which is interesting. Armaments of the Trench Crusades between Divine. Ooh-wee. Which case, I think, I don't know, I kind of want to play, oh, howdy. Talking like it's a D&D setting. Yeah. Okay, bot, I see ya, yep. Ooh, alright. I gotta redo some stuff. Cause chat, we gotta unhide. Capture. What? No! Stop it! Alright, I think we're good. Alright, I got some stuff. You wanna see some stuff? Watch this. Watch this. We're gonna shove that to the side. Yep. And then we are going to, well, bam! Yeah! Ooh. Are you planning to model those creatures? Maybe not those creatures, so let's bring this back up. So, nope, let's bring this back up. Yeah. So, French Crusades. I do plan on. Well, actually, yeah, might as well. I will be planning on modeling these critters. Cause A, they're awesome. B, it is. So we got the mercenary rules, campaign rules, French Crusade. So lore primer, back to here. Yeah. So I really like this setting. It's that nice mesh of in between modern but also archaic. So it's kind of like the last age of magic type deal, where technology is kind of replacing magical means and making things easier for the layman. Because we got the faction of for right now the setting has 4 factions, 5 factions actually. So we have, I think we have the let me just look. We have got the Principality of New Antioch. That's the that's basically the Catholic Church, from what I understand. And they're kind of like pseudo-modern weapons, mixed with some sci-fi heaven tech. And whatever the Metachrist is, where is it? Mentalist Order, Metachrist program, whatever that is. What is the Metachrist? And then got the Trench Pilgrims. Their only entry is what the Trench Pilgrims are. And they're basically, what, guns for hire? It's a war raged against the minions of hell, tormented the faithful across the globe. Men and women touched by heaven are granted vision, and revelations are made by the messengers of the God. Sisters of the Holy Order are marked by stigmata and take up swords and crosses as instructed by the angels. Those who have transgressed seek to atone for their sins by taking on as many followers of the devil with them to the afterlife. So they come the mad, the maimed, the God touched, the guilt-ridden, all gather around prophets and prophetesses, forming the Trench Pilgrim procession, disorganized group which arm themselves and follow the prophets of the Lord unto the front line. They fight until with unrivaled zeal, knowing themselves against the heretics and arming themselves with anything they can get their hands on, from the oldest muskets to scourges. English comprehension has failed me. Hold up. Oh yeah, to the oldest muskets to oldest muskets to scourges. Scourges? Scourge? Scour? And Molotov cocktails. Pilgrims are not officially sanctioned by the Holy See, but the Catholics still bless the crusade of the faithful. Thus the pilgrim processions are a common sight on the battlefield, often charging across no man's land in suicidal assaults against the heretics, directed by the visions of the prophets and prophetesses, who lead them and urged on the whips of the castigators, who are charged with instilling the fear of God in their troops. So we have the what would I call that? That would be 27 thou trackers blocked. Oof. Let's see. That would be Zionists? I think. Anyway, bulk of the computers are men and women with a little military training, but when they don the iron capirote of the trench pilgrim, they can face even a demon from the deepest, bulgiest of hell unflinching. Nor is death necessarily an end to their mission. Sometimes the seventh Metachrist will deem a fellow pilgrim worthy and bring them back as martyr penitents warriors halfway between heaven and earth, able to fight once more and feel no pain from bullet or bayonet thrust. Did Jesus just split himself into 7 beings? What? Rarer and more dangerous are the stigmatic nuns, holy sisters who manifest wounds to march those of the third Metachrist, whom the nuns venerate. They excel in close quarters combat, for each bleeding wound that they suffer makes them stronger, not weaker, as their devotion to suffering as their Lord once did gives them strength and endurance, not found on mere common mortals. Armed with swords and pistols, they cross no man's land, heedless of any danger, praying to sustain wounds for the Redeemer, which in turn will transform them into the very vengeance of the Lord. Hold on, let's go down. I think we had a picture of them. Nope. Just turns into the Heretic Legion. Yikes. Let's see what the chat's got. Yeah. So, do plan on modeling these. More specifically, the Trent's Crusaders. Because, let's go on a frickin' crusade. Everybody loves a good crusade, don't we?
I love good crusade.
Crusade! For the holy mission! Shrine anchor. Shrine anchor, right? Shrine anchor, right? Let's see, let's break down the symbols. We got the Iron Cross. Looks like we got some depictions of saints, Mother Mary. We got a lamb with a bell. Don't know what that tradition is. This emblem looks like a cherubim. And then we got that guy. I don't know what he's wielding. Hopefully a sword. And then we got a Catherine wheel, which was a new type of torture, mind you, after the cross, invented by the Romans, where they would smash a giant wheel on people to be executed on their limbs, and then weave the person into the Catherine wheel, and then hang it on a pole. Talk about fucked up. Yeah, you are right, but I have failed to get that to work. Let's see if I can. YouTube chat. I actually need to change this. Yeah, alright, we'll go ahead and ship up. I actually need to change this. Oh no, we don't need the audio, goddammit. Alright, there we go. Alright, it works mostly, so I think we're good. There we go. Alright, that would be better. I don't have a camera, so we aren't doing too terribly much. Yeah. Let's see. First of all, we got like some greater demon here. I hope it's a greater demon. Could be an angel. Nah, it looks like a Heretic Legion. A Heretic Legion for all you pagans. Of course, we have a Nazi soldier before Nazi Germany with an aborted fetus in the head of a chorister? One of these people. That's fucking metal, though. Yeah, so back to the Shrine Anchor, right, which is Diesel Punk, Holy. There needs to be a new genre of, like, punk, because we got biopunk, solar punk. We just need Christ punk. I gotta see if that's a thing. We got Christian punk, Christ punk. Oh, punk rock diverse. I don't want punk rock. It's about... Oh! ChristPunk.net. ChristPunk is about destroying Christianity as a lucrative marketing demographic. Oh. Okay. My bad. It's about destroying Christianity as a capitalist enterprise. Well done. We want to learn from you what we share, we've learned, and if you're already interested, join us. Okay, we have gone into a whole other topic. Fancy just a 60. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Definitely run it through the CPU and have Streamlabs open there. On the quick search, it would just cost $50 to $70. Yeah, I'll definitely look into it. But right now, we are now looking at ChristPunk, which is apparently, good God, old ass website. Anarchy Omega sign right there. It's Christianity with a punk style. The cypherpunk is to encryption. Oh, like cypherpunk is to encryption. Or, actual punk rock is to rock and roll. Now I'm just criticizing everything. I'm just going to criticize everything. ChristPunk is about bringing our faith to every part of our lives, even the weird, goofy parts we don't talk about much. What a Christian approach to a crossword puzzle, to a romance novel, to stand-up comedy. ChristPunk is about bringing every part of our lives into our faith. What can we learn from Christianity? From zombie movies, from vintage synthesizers, from professional wrestling. What is the goal? Is it just... I'm intrigued. Isn't this just a church? Bunch of Christians, I guess, yeah. Who wrote this? Okay. Who made this website? What 13-year-old made this website? ChristPunk is about destroying Christianity as a lucrative marketing demographic. We are not of the world, but we are supposed to be in the world. Thank you. Special Christian bookstore, special Christian radio station, special Christian clothing brands. Let's make a whip and drive them from the... Well, okay. I was, maybe this Trench Crusade, would be like ChristPunk, like, let's go to Diesel Punk. Like Diesel Punk and Steampunk, Aesthetic Wiki, fandom. Yeah. It's Aesthetic Wiki. Yeah, it's aesthetic. Aesthetic. We got surrealism, steelpunk. That's a new one. Industrial gothic. Flat design. No, stop it. Go back. Atom punk. I think that's No, atom punk is different than what I thought it would be. Film noir. Yeah, cubism. Yeah, we just have a Christ punk in here. You know, like steampunk is about steam engines and not Renaissance, early industrial age technology. Cyberpunk, decopunk, bomber jackets, zoot suits. Yeah, gotcha. Bioshock is Bioshock is diesel punk. Figured it'd be something else. Incredibly different sensibilities, with decopunk acting as ostination for. Oh. Anyway, I guess Christ Punk doesn't exist because what we got at Christ Punk is this. About destroying Christianity as a lucrative marketing demographic. We are not. Like, I get it. Lordy. Alright, back to Trench Crusades, the more interesting thing. Because we have the Shrine Anchorite. Zoom. Shrine Anchorites are metal behemoths some 12 to 15 feet tall, a living altar of war. Almost completely immune to any damage, with diesel engines belching smoke and trumpets echoing with prayers. The interior of the anchorite is covered in spikes and barbed hooks, so that the monk pilot is in constant state of torment, rejoicing in their pain so they can suffer as their lord once did. The exterior is festooned with icons, holy relics, and devotional prayer scrolls, each according to the traditions of the pilgrim sect that the anchorites serve. First anchorites were built a long time ago in the fortress monasteries of Velhrad in Greater Moravia. Several hundred of these battle machines were built under the guidance of the Saint Methodius. So, I think that's just creative saint methods of doing stuff. Yep. Thoughts on the series? That's what I'm talking about. Ooh. This is real as hell. Can you do a hot tub stream? Y'all are hilarious. But yes. Oh, wait, shit, I forgot. We changed subjects. We have changed subjects. Scheduled stream. Nope. No. Maybe when I get a camera. You gotta help me afford a camera. What's up? Where? Editor? Nope. Highlighter? Nope. Recording? Maybe. Ah! Okay, apparently I cannot change. No, I do not give out free blenders, unfortunately. Although, what you can do is you can download Blender for yourself on Steam, and then you can blend. You can blend in Blender. So we're gonna go ahead and redo this. Gotta redo this. Yep. Yeah. Continue. So just general. So many things. So we can do this. So I know a little bit about Blender. So go to settings. Animation. Nope. Line art. Nope. Viewport visibility. Instant sync. Nope. Collections. Nope. Since I found it on Steam, because I was like, Steam sells non-game stuff too. Let me see what they got. Blender was on it. Bam! Although it will not be in your games library, unfortunately. I had to... It's under software, so... Yeah, it's the only thing that comes up in software. So it will be under software. And yeah, we can do a lot of things. Right now, I took a class on camera control. I got the pan, got the zoom, got the orbit. Although, to be honest, it's been such a long time since I touched a 3D modeling. Oh, okay. This is where we get down to business. Okay. So we have a cube. Pick all. Okay. So I need more points. Particles. Nope. Physics. Nope. Objects. Yeah, I really don't know what I'm doing. I know how to control the camera. I know, like, press in, transform S. Nope. Shit. Or nothing selected. 0 on the numpad. That gives us our camera. There we go. That gives us our camera. We can press. Select the fucking camera. Alright. Oh, Lord Jesus. Apparently, we gotta do the layout thing. Camera in. Alright, that shows all that. Yeah, it's been so long since I've done anything like this. So we will. Alright, there we go. What? No. Tools. No. View. Okay, yeah. Lock to 3D cursor. So, with that, so we can go. So we can go back. W block. Oh, come on now. Nah, it's alright. Y'all can leave. It's okay. Nothing's keeping you here in the first place. But yeah, we'll be learning. Oh, I can actually. Okay. That's actually nice. Okay. Oh, I can rotate it. Yeah, okay. Sweet. Alright, anyway. We're gonna close this. No, don't save. It's just a cube. We're not doing much of anything. Alright, well. Damn. W block. No, we aren't blocking you. Oh, okay. We're saying the block is a W. Okay. My bad, guys. My bad. We're going back to Trench Crusades, because as far as camera work, that's all I know for right now. But I really want a Christ punk aesthetic that is like diesel punk. Granted, I think Trench Crusades actually nails that a lot. Let's see. Is this? Oh yeah. We got a suffering monk inside of there, and it just wasn't enough to. Oh my gosh. Y'all. Y'all. Bring the block back. Okay, we'll bring the block back. Okay, gosh. There's the block. Are you happy? Are you happy? There's the frickin' block. Oh shit. In view. Lock the 3D cursor. Exhilarating game. What is it? No. Exhilarating. How it feels to chew 5 gum. Oh, shit. No. No, we need a block. A block. Stay! It's more of a rectangle trapezoid. Into the modeling! I think modeling is what I would be. Pick the fucking face! Okay, we need extrude face. Yes. We extrude! Excellent. Now I got that, I find this very tedious. We are upgrading our block. We're upgrading the block. More block. Yes. We have a collection of blocks now. Yes. Yes. Alright. See what else we can do. What is this tool? This is the insert face. You're going to insert a face. Bevel. Oh, we can bevel. There we go. What? What the fuck is this? What the fuck? What the fuck? Did I not? I must have not clicked on something. Hold up. Edit, undo. Edit, undo. Alright, there we go. There we go. We inside the block now. No, not zoom. I need to go up. Up, you bastard! Up! I need to orbit. Oh. Alright, cool beans. Zoom out. Even first of all, Quinn, who did you invite? Who did you invite? Oh, the string notification went off. Fuck yeah! Yeah, it works. Yes, yes. Anyway, so what did it? Hold up. Delete. I can delete certain phases? Alright, delete it. Delete vertices. bases. Okay, okay. We shall create a new block. Hold up. Shift A. Cube. Oh yeah. We got a cube, baby. We got a cube. Back to the cube. This cube is quite lonely, and this stream is devolving into just block. I need to move G back to here. I should have 2 cubes. Where the fuck is my other cube? Cylinder. Okay. I need to... Fuck it. Where is the goddamn... Mesh. Icosphere. Is that like a D20? Okay, we got the icosphere. Oh shit, I hit it. Fuck. Boom! There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright. We got the Ebscott Dome. Actually... Oh, okay. I think I know what I did. Okay. Yep, there is indeed a whole, Okay, so basically the cube is the same. Oh, we can change the color of our cube. Damn it, where's my fucking cursor? There it is. This is like low-level 3D modeling. Let's go to the render. The fuck is it transparent? Okay, it's not transparent. Okay. And we go back. Oh, that's the wireframe. Oh my god. I just realized something. Oh. It's Blender is just AutoCAD. It don't got a whole lot. It don't got a whole lot. But what it does have, doesn't have a lot of advanced functions. Damn it. Yeah, we have a green cube. Oh, thank you. I have... Y'all are love bombing like hell. Y'all need to chill. Chill, my peeps, chill. It's alright. I am not that entertaining yet. But one day, I'll have the masses. Their attention will be mine to control. Can I just... Okay. Only faces? Delete. Edge. Oh shit. Vertices. Edges. The fuck is that? Faces and edges. Okay. Well, we gotta start over now. Those are vertices. Yep. Okay. We have cleaned it. Need to select the iconosphere. And then we will... Why can I not just delete the thing altogether? Extrude vertices? What do you mean by that? Loop cut, knife, poly build, spin. We could spin? Nothing has happened. Nothing has happened. do need to push pull. Shrink flatten? The problem is I don't know what these tools fucking do. Like extrude region. Okay, the problem is we have nothing to extrude from. I think that's gonna be... Oh, I can delete the sphere altogether? Okay, we can go here and delete it. Control A. Not Control A, Shift A. We need... There we go. We have a monkey. God damn it. Stick it right there. And the monkey now has a cube. Alright. Okay. Sculpting. Let's see what we got in the sculpting category. Okay. Okay, I need to add I need to add a mesh. I think that's what I need to do. What is this? Browse textures link? Nope. Nope. Remesh. Voxel size. Quad. Okay. Particles, physics, constraints, data. Okay. This is cube. Nope. Is that? Oh, it's paint. It's paint. No. 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 Oh, Lord Jesus. Where? New. Fuck. Shit. Damn it. Nope. I need properties. Need properties of the paint. Properties of the paint. Because I have... Fuck it. We're back to cube. Cube only. Oh Lord, guys, chill the fuck out before you get my YouTube banned for terrorism things. Alright. Sculpting, UV editing, texture painting, shading, animation, rendering, composites, geometry nodes. I know nothing of that. All I got is layout, which means I can place things. But, alright. What is this tool? This is add cube. What the fuck did I just add? Oh! we added a plane. And then we can go to extrude. I fucking hate it. I just need to delete. Just need to delete. That is a vertice. And alright, sweet. Okay. Okay, this is gonna get real fucking annoying. No. No. Too bad. Too bad. I did not advertise myself as family friendly. Alright. But I'll keep it PG. I'll keep it PG. Gosh. Talking about Christ Punk, I forget. I need treating it like it's edges. That will be okay. Faces, edges, delete vertices. Alright, we're gonna have to start over. We're gonna have to start over on the cube. Oh Lord Jesus, delete. There we go. Literally just playing around with the tools. Grid? Grid what? Fridge. Ah, fridge. What was it? Shift A? Yeah, Shift A. Measures cube. There we go. We have a cube again. Alright, now we can do some stuff. What is this? Measure? We can measure the cube? What do you mean we can measure the cube? You mean I could add... I can put a measure on it? Oh! Aha! Ah! I know how to snap now. It's control. Interesting. Alright, let's see. Well, good thing is we can measure the cube. Can put... No! Stop it with the measure tool. Alright, add cube. We can annotate. What does annotate? Okay. Oh, okay. Is cube. Cube. Okay, that's good to know. I can write. There we go. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Oi, Arian, chill out. What? It's me, Foodie, on an alt. I just want to say I turned into Christ. Alright, cool beans. beans, man. Cool beans. Glad you're part of the faith. No. Nobody gets moderated. This is like my third stream. Chill out. Chillax. Chillax, fams. Chillax. Alright, anyway. Got to delete the queue. Crap, but the annotation stayed. Do I have an eraser? I do not have an eraser. I need to erase all of that. What is that? Select box? Apparently you cannot select. Oh Lord, you cannot select. What? Y'all are getting out of hand. It's just 17 people and y'all are out of hand. How are y'all this out of hand? Guess I'm gonna have to start doing rules now. Shit. Third stream ever. 17 viewers, that is an accomplishment. Thank you, Bod, and everybody who has joined the Discord. You are welcome. Ooh. No, I'm not signing anybody's balls. Didn't y'all want this family friendly? Actually, you know what? I know a way to get around this. I know a way. I will sign Zypher's balls. Hold up. New general. No, don't save. We shall delete the cube. The cube must die. Ha 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 ha. Shift A. We need a sphere. Silver torus UV sphere. Yes. Oh, I've hidden the sphere. Yes, now. Yes. The forbidden technique. TTP. Yes, it is the TTP. The TTP. Oh, I could easily create a bug, actually. Yes, modeling. Yes, unfortunately. Oh, no. We got to adjust the size. Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember something. Yes. Ooh. Nope, I've hid it. I've hidden it. Yes, it is too late. It is too late. It has unraveled. Alright, that's enough for now. That's enough for playing in Blender. No, we do not save it. We do not save the blasphemy. Don't save. Alright, there we go. Ba-doo. See, let's see. What game shall we play now? What game shall we play? It's only 5 o'clock. It's still young in the night. You know what? Risk of Rain? Risk of Rain's always good. Risk of Rain is always good. Yes. I do have a fan server, by the way. It's Chillin' with the Bug. And you'll have to be invited. Unfortunately, I don't understand a whole lot of tech. Oh, thank you. I do have a Discord, by the way. You can @ me at Iron Beetle, I believe. Hold up, let me, Discord. Oh, the block. Okay, cool beans. Chilling with the bug. Here I am. What? What has happened? Oh yeah. And Iron Weevil. What the fuck happened to my stream name? What? This bugs me. What? This bugs me. Edit main profile. This bugs me a lot. Let's see, profile, server profile. User Pro Stream Mode is enabled. That's why it's... Okay. It has hidden me from your eyes, from your blasphemous little eyes, who wish to steal every bit of information. It is alright. It's alright. You got some stuff to unlock, by the way. Crap. Gotta get the... We'll do some Railgunner. I like Railgunner. Default. No things. No things. Oh yeah. I see that now. Yep. Oh shit! Forget! It's got a quick oh fuck! Control is to run. Let's go! Okay. Alright. Check the Discord. Alright. Difficulty is always increasing. Play with difficulty. Yep. Get some mocha. We all like mocha. Ooh. Boing. Go ahead and start it. Getting my shirt back. I'm dead. Oh Lord Jesus! Sorry, I got that hyper focus. Alright, we'll check the Discord. Check my Discord. Oh, okay. What's up, peeps? What's up? I guess y'all are all getting in, chilling with the bug. What's up? Alright, tricks. Oh, Lord. Yep. Alrighty. Y'all are getting crazy. In my name with Iron Rule. So, yep. Next one who spams something, starting now, you get mute. Oh, yep. It's time to start. Timeout, Mats. We'll do an hour. Nah, won't be that. 10 minutes. Timeout. Bam. Done. Can't post anymore. Good luck. Love you, Mr. I'm so sorry, half-eaten cracker, but you also have done some stuff. Server Devin. Nope. Hold up. It's shit. Which one did I do? Timeout? Yeah. 10 minutes. There we go. Bam! 10 minutes. There we go. Boom! Join the VC so we can meet you. Oh, okay. Alright. We got it. It's okay. Good God. Alright, here we go. I've been timed out. I guess I'll untime people out now.
Just be quiet.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Oh, Lord.
He's here.
Oh, he's here.
Be quiet.
Remove timeout for Mats. There we go. Yeah, remove timeout. There you go. Yep. Who else? Half-eaten cracker? Yep, we'll remove timeouts. There you go.
You're gonna want to kick some people.
Oh, thank you. Shut up.
Yeah, kick some people off real quick.
Kick some people off. Alright.
Terrible.
Yeah,
Mute everybody.
there's like 17 of you.
Everybody.
Of course it's going to be wild.
There's a few of us.
Lord Jesus. Y'all up here on YouTube and the Discord? Gosh.
I'm getting you popular, my friend.
Yeah.
Here, we'll make we all came from this one Discord server. I'll make a channel that'll automatically plug your YouTube whenever you open a stream, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
We gotta
Thanks.
support him.
What's the what's
We
y'all's
love you, Ong. We
Discord?
love you, Ong.
I'll send you it. Here you go.
Do not
It's a
fight,
general
bro.
chat.
Oh my lord, dude.
It's fun. I'm making.
We're picking captain. How about you deal with it?
Lupo, make him your
Yeah.
factotum. Make him your
I can
factotum.
make our totem.
Oh yes, I'm gonna make him my factotum.
Yes.
Tatum, we gotta make him staff supervisor with you, bro.
Hold up. That's a lot of what's the word I'm looking for?
It's one big world. You'll fit in. Trust me.
You'll fit it
Okay.
perfectly.
Fit in perfectly. All right, cool beans.
One happy family, except a couple. But don't worry. Happy family.
No, pretty much everyone there is awful people. I would not.
Yeah. Dude, they're all like troglodytes. I would not.
I got a question. Where is Bot?
Give him highest award of nobility.
What did you say?
Give him highest award of nobility.
Yes.
Oh my gosh! You actually did the effort to actually start streaming. You are a god among men.
God, look, man.
You did the smallest amount of effort required. You just hit record.
What is Booty doing here?
I'm gonna be honest. The vlog stream, that was peak.
That was so big.
That was so
actually
peak.
amazing.
You're welcome. You are so easily entertained, you toddlers.
No, trust me, we don't get it very easily, but that cube, bro, that just,
Cube was
you know.
insane.
That cube was the most entertaining thing
The
whole
cube
day.
proved to us that there is still comedy in this world.
Uh-oh.
keep pinging him, I'm going to destroy.
Okay,
It's
listen.
no more pinging him. No more
I'm
pinging.
opinion him. Bilbo Baggins, this means you.
Bilbo,
Alright.
stop
If
being
you
the
keep
Bilbo.
spamming, you're all getting staff blacklisted. Alright?
Yo, yo.
You're all getting kissed by me first.
Oh,
That's
that's a
what?
blessing. That's a blessing.
Damn it! Missed it!
Oh fuck.
We gotta help this man on Risk of Rain.
What's life like now?
Yeah, how do you feel now? Did we make your day at least?
Well, to be honest, I did not expect to have 20 people show up. I was, maybe a couple of friends. Q, I'm guessing Q Ball and Alex did a lot of that.
Yo.
No, that was all me. You
Yeah.
I was trying to call Quinn earlier.
Bro, I think Quinn left after everybody started showing up.
Who is soundboarding? Who is
I was
soundboarding?
doing it.
Who is doing it? You're
Get him out of here. Ban him.
Ban him, ban him.
Get out of here.
Stop blacklist on Star 45 as well.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, I forgot you already
right now.
When you fell off the map,
How are you already staff black? What did you do?
I'll give you head of more
Staff
department. How about that?
Donate to our god, Iron Salt Beetle.
Cypher, how do you feel that your balls got signed? Cypher.
I'm a female.
Well, you got balls now, dude. It doesn't
I
matter.
guess
balls.
so. I guess so. I have no idea how to feel about that. But sure. Iconic.
Y'all wanted me to sign Cypher's balls, I did. Micro, tiny.
we should do that move like a general
Oh, no.
Honestly, we do Nitro alone, let him go straight.
I feel like he needs to stream.
Do a general stage and make sure you ping everyone.
Alright.
Yes. Maps, this is your idea.
Yes, dude.
Ha!
Oh, yeah.
Get tased!
Alright,
Somebody
Lupo,
actually
Tricks,
said
Lupo
that.
Tricks, it's
Somebody
time to roll
actually
out. It's
said
time to
that.
roll out back, just give out.
Okay, roll them out. Alright.
Yeah, roll it out. Roll.
Alright, let me put this in Hall of Fame real quick.
Hall of Fame.
I am so confused and honored at the same time.
Just blame Alex for all this.
Sure. Thank you, Alex, for all your college boys.
Yay.
Lord Jesus, he brought the boys.
We brought the boys.
We brought the boys.
And the girls.
I was gonna
She's
say, I
part of the
feel like
boys, I hate to tell you.
No,
Yeah,
you're not wrong there.
Now they are. Now they got their balls on. Every single one of you are prokaryotes, says Alex.
It's called Risk of Rain, Brandon Mohaber. We did do Blender, and we're done with the Blender, and now we are doing gaming, because I am bored and the ADD must flow.
Yes. I'm getting so many pings.
Huh.
Yes, yes.
Die!
How many subscribers you go up on? Let me check. We're at 4. You're at 21 now.
He's at
I
7.
subscribed. I subscribed.
I'm
Good, everyone subscribe. Everyone subscribe.
Yeah, I subscribed.
Add everyone. Subscribe to
Gotta-
this ad.
Everybody subscribe.
Everyone subscribe to Iron.
I would love to get a round of applause for this peak stream. Alright.
Yeah, inaugural
Ready?
stream that got over
Let's go
10
around.
viewers.
Yes.
I have now...
Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's go.
Yeah!
Oh,
Woo!
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. We love you. Oh yeah. We're giving you claps, bro. He deserves it.
Alright. You need to turn on about an 18-minute slow mode and disable sound effects right now.
Yeah, so,
I would highly suggest giving Alex like admin so he can do your little man.
If you gave me an admin,
yeah, I think I'll give some trusted people admin.
Yeah, give them admin.
Yeah.
but do not give anyone but me and Q
Yes.
admin.
Yes,
I'm
yes,
telling
yes.
you now.
Only
Y'all were the only two!
also,
What
they're
did you
good.
think?
Do not give them admin. Do not.
Q-Ball gets should have given Q-Ball admin to begin with. He's probably lurking somewhere.
Purple.
Chilling with the bug. Ah.
False purple.
bro.
Got Barry.
He just kick everyone. Kick his man.
Hey,
everyone.
no, kick him.
Kick
Oh my.
Kick all these people. I don't even see your presence anymore.
Get them. Take them out of here, bro.
I think fixing the problem is removing a good 15 people.
Whoa, calm down now. Let them go against the Beetle Queen. Unlock him.
I've been locked in. What are you talking about? I'm on that ADD hyper focus, man.
Yeah, but all distractions may be impeding you, you know? He pinged at everyone again. Can someone can we just ban him?
Get him out. Stop blacklist. Stop
Can we
blacklist.
stop back to Blacklist?
He's going back on full blast. I'm shipping your ass to CI9, bro. One must imagine the reach.
What did I get?
Like, imagine-
Fucking reach seed.
You get nothing good?
We should probably all leave this server after we're done.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Panther.
Oh my god. Can we kick Kai?
Of course it's you. Of course it's you. The person who got blacklisted 2 times.
I hate Can we ban Kai?
Seriously, you guys are like.
Okay, did somebody post porn in the Discord? That's an automatic ban. I'm just gonna set that rule right
Oh
now.
no.
I will not tolerate that. As your lord, I will not tolerate the lascivious nature.
We require you to give admin rooms to Alex. He must ban and turn off image terms and turn off
Oh
sound
great lord, we
Dude,
kicked
holy shit, you
Panther
setting this.
and Cracker.
Oh lord, what is this?
The main culprit.
Secure.
Main
Oh,
culprit.
god dang
Ban
it.
Panther. Just ban Panther.
Just ban Panther, bro.
Give Alex
Oh lord.
God, within 1 second he hates it.
Lupo mod and ban Panther.
No, do not give me
Yeah,
mod.
dude, only give
Oh,
Tatum mod. And
Jesus.
I guess Cubia.
Well,
Where
we
is,
don't know
uh,
who Tatum is technically. He doesn't know, but
Cue ball.
so give it's ya boy
He
Alex.
knows who
Oh,
Tatum
he
is.
knows,
don't
he
worry.
knows, he knows.
Oh,
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
So it's your boy Alex. He's getting the mod.
I gotta figure out how to do that first. I am but a
Okay,
feeble.
you see the username of the server?
Yep.
You see the server name at the top? Go
Oh,
over there,
okay.
like right click it.
Okay. Server settings, create channel, app settings, directory, invite people.
It says server settings.
I think he has to make a roll or something.
Yeah,
like that.
and then there should be an option called roles.
Okay. I see. Server
Then
settings.
you have to turn on admin permissions for that role.
Yeah, and then make a role. Just call it like I don't know,
Okay.
Tatum's Riz. I don't know.
No.
Rolls. One plus
Tatum's Huzzalicious role. I don't know.
new roll.
Dude, I cannot wait to fix this shit because y'all are like actual troglodyte bottom. Like, it's insane one.
Why is there an emoji?
Diamond! Diamond!
I'm not
We
thinking
can
about
make
Mad
emojis,
Man.
bro. There's no way.
It's called oh.
That is like the worst.
Do I have my power now? Oh, no, I don't yet.
Enjoy the emoji.
You should make an emoji of a cube. Just a cube. You should make an emoji of a cube.
Dude.
You should.
I hate everyone.
Make an emoji of a cube, trust.
Yes, yes. Oh.
Terrible, bro.
Bro!
Y'all shut the fuck up, Jesus Christ.
This is actually horrible, dude.
This is what happens when you invite
Hey.
45 to anything.
Yeah.
This is exactly.
I honestly don't know what's
like-
going on. I
it's
muted
getting-
the volume like
Into this.
5 minutes ago.
Dude, why is it a sticker now?
Oh.
I love this. Oh my god.
You like the sticker?
If you
I
can
invited Leon.
Iron, if you can just check
I
the
invited Leon.
administrator permissions thing at the bottom.
And manage to.
He's here now.
Bro, remove
What is
these
this freaky ass emoji?
Bring back the block.
Manage. Oh yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
Hit
Yeah.
save changes first before
Yep.
you do anything.
Yep, he did.
You did.
Hmm.
Tatum,
Alright,
do your
now he has to give it to it's your boy. So there's a thing called roles. It should be
Yeah, he's making the roll. Just
he already
make
did.
display at the bottom. There's a thing that says display roles differently.
I don't think he so server settings.
So we go to settings.
Server settings.
Please.
Left click him. Left
Oh,
click.
I gotta left click him. Oh, okay.
Yeah, left click him.
Yes, king.
Alright. Add role authoritarian executive. Alright.
There you
thank
go.
God.
Hog wild.
Yes,
Hold
yes,
out
yes,
some
guys,
bands.
Oh, boy.
These guys out, dude.
Tatum.
Roll them out.
Start
Alright.
banning people.
Roll 'em
Start
out,
banning
roll 'em out.
Roll him out, roll him out.
And-
Start with Panther.
Ban of 87.
Start with Panther.
Ban of 87.
Hmm.
Panther,
Yep.
you're out. You're out.
Yep.
You're out, bro. You're out.
Slightly lewd content.
Ban him.
You get it. No, sorry,
You're
bud.
also staff blacklisted on Star 45 now, so.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Wait,
That's tough.
wait a second. Panther. Who is this? Why are they? What?
What?
Alright, we shall resume.
What?
Their username is your username.
Yeah, I know, because they changed it so that people picked him instead of me in perm requests.
Oh, I-
Yeah.
Good
Hasn't he done that like multiple
God.
times?
Yeah.
This
people
one,
fell
he's
for it,
done
so
that
there it
multiple
is.
Is
times.
gone.
with multiple
Oh,
different
And he's
people.
gone.
Panther
Alright.
system ban.
Yeah.
He's got every blacklisted role, dude.
Okay, we just gotta turn off image perms for everyone, turn off soundboards, and we're good to go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Then make a channel
Make
called,
someone a
and
post-
and then make a
Don't.
channel called Praise the Cube, where every 5
Yes.
minutes you can send a message saying
Yes.
Praise the Cube.
Praise the
Why do I hear submarine alarm, dude?
Do not
made
give
the
him on.
submarine alarm,
Don't
first of
trust
all.
them. No.
Ukuleles, let's go.
Oh, we're peaceful now. They can't talk. Oh,
Maybe I should have started with the controls. I thought I would
Push to
need
talk is
those for a
crazy.
little bit.
what? How can this guy talk?
What's up?
You turned on push to talk, you didn't mute me.
Oh,
This is a monumental day.
The push to talk key is like your
Alright, let's see if we can get the Mithrix. This is gonna be the last. The last! And after this, it'll be the end of the stream if we die.
yes.
Alright, I need... Gone!
Alright, thank you.
Alright, then.
Really?
Oh, we can talk now.
Whew, it's not chaos anymore, thank God.
Alright, cool.
It is.
Let's
Oh,
read
that's
it,
good,
bro.
man.
Fucking read it.
It's always going to be chaos.
It will.
It's always going to be chaos. The what?
Gotta give Q the roll too, so he can sit in his armchair and look at all you peasants.
Nobody wants you back, Bilbo. Get out of here.
Damn, bro.
Damn.
I would not take that.
Wow.
I think that's a staff blacklist.
No.
Yeah, I think that's a staff
I
blacklist.
think Bill was just mad as balls and he
It's
gets
deserved. It's deserved. You told me to shut up.
Oh.
Wait, Tatum.
Double, you're getting head of morphing department, dude.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
tough, man.
sad.
It has to be done. It has to be done.
Did we get a farming simulator stream from RB? That's kind of hard.
I can get a stream.
I have farming simulator.
I don't got
Which
Farming
one
Valley.
do you guys have?
I got Stardew Valley.
I think I got like 22.
I got Terraria, that's about the closest thing you're gonna get.
Ooh, that'd be peak. That'd be
Wait, we
peak.
can do. Wait, I have an idea. We can do a group Terraria session.
No. Y'all have proven to be utter chaos. Why do I need help wrecking my world?
Yo, actually think he's gonna do anything with you after you came in and did this shit?
Well, I didn't do it.
You know, that's fair. That's
What, me? No, I'm not guilty for making sure everybody else acted like horrendous heathens.
Yeah, totally.
You're a staff blacklist, by the way, Math. Alright.
Maths, bro. Yes.
Yeah, staff blacklist.
Yes. No.
What about? I want to post pitch ski. I want to post pitch ski.
Slow-mo for 30 seconds. Alright, someone banned Sharks because he's been pinging Iron Salt Beetle.
It's okay, I haven't heard anything, so. Die, you bugs! Alright, let's see. Where's the thing? Where's the thing? Where's the thing? Got to the
Yeah, the admin rules.
quarter in less than. Oh, there it is.
He doesn't.
Some Captain gameplay somebody didn't want to happen, but it's happening. It's working. And it might just end.
Not much there, guys.
Oh yeah. This is peak on Weevil, bro.
Yeah, I would too.
Get tased!
Up the Euro Truck Simulator shit, please.
Alright. Whew, that got scary.
Why am I getting ping this at 45?
Can we please get a Microsoft Flight Simulator stream, please?
That'd be
all the streams up on there.
Dude, I'd pay to watch a plane fly in a direction with Iron Weevil yapping about random topics. That'd be so peak. I want to hear
That would.
Was it talking about Christ Punk? Was that what did it for y'all?
I just found it really funny.
It was the
No, I
cube,
just found it
dude.
really funny that you went from like Blender to. Hold on, I gotta find these other topics.
the way.
Islam, bro. Yeah, man, you went from beginner Blender tutorial to playtest rules Trench Crusade to Solomon and Islam.
Oh yeah,
What about-
because
what about Risk of
Church
Rain?
Crusade mentioned some things, and I was like, I gotta check this out. Is this an actual thing that they reference to like for world building?
You know, Lupo,
Who was-
you wanna know what would be a fire game night?
I would
Your
like
mom.
Supermarket together.
That's wild.
We're gonna be fishing.
He's streaming Euro Truck Simulator.
Who is streaming Euro Truck?
Drix is.
How far
Oh,
does
that's funny.
this reach?
So this in question.
Ah, it's pretty far.
The what?
Shit!
Yeah. Oh, yeah, damn good.
Alright, see Drix.
Why is there 3 streams open? There's only one true stream. What is this?
What's the real stream?
Drix.
Iron Weevils,
The
bro.
real one.
Alex, you might wanna start, banning people for streaming. I'm only allowed to be here. In fact, I probably should stream on Discord too.
That's crazy.
Get him gone.
Wait,
Let's
don't
get
get
him
rid
gone.
of Drix. Don't get rid of Drix, please. It's Euro Truck, though. It's Euro
Leon.
Truck Simulator.
Leon,
Rex,
are
it's
you
against, it's
traumatized?
against the server rules.
This is my domain.
It's against the server rules.
Where'd he go? Okay, never mind. He just closed stream.
Good.
We get a rules channel.
Petition to make
Yep,
this the cube
pretty much.
stream. The cube should be able to stream.
The cube should be.
Just it's just a still image of the cube.
Dude, no, that'd be such a hard stream though. You can have a still image of the cube and then have like a little like webcam thing and then just start yapping about random topics for like 7 hours. I'd pay to watch that.
Yes, I would pay to watch that.
And then every time you got a donation, make the cube spin, bro. Yes.
Oh yeah.
So this is how culture happens.
We need to all change our profile pictures to the cube.
Oh yeah.
You wouldn't understand.
I'm gonna make a cube enjoy roll.
Can someone send me a
Cube enjoy a roll.
I got a PNG image of the signed ball.
Like I promised, that's the end of the stream. So sorry, lads.
No.
Yep, I didn't clutch it.